6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm just going to figure this out for once. And I think I figured it out. Six, five, four, three, two, one. Okay, I think I'm live now. Someone's watching. So sorry. I'm going to start. Okay, I think I'm live now. Someone's watching. So sorry. I'm going to start. Okay, I think I'm live now. Oops, damn. One more. So sorry. I'm going to start. Okay, I think I'm live now. Oops, damn. One more. So sorry. Oops, damn. Alrighty. This is finally it. Can I finally start the series? Alrighty. This is finally it. Can I finally start the series? Alrighty. This is finally it. Is this working? Is this working? Is it working now? I know I'm doing double my voice, but this is just me testing this out more. Is it working now? I know I'm doing double my voice, but this is just me testing this out more. Is it working now? I know I'm doing double my voice, but this is just me testing this out more. Okay. Testing after a little bit of gain. Okay. Testing after a little bit of gain. How about now? Okay. Testing after a little bit of gain. How about now? Okay. How about now? Testing after a little bit of gain. How about now? How about now? How about now? Much better. How about now? How about now? How about now? Much better. How about now? Alright, so I finally figured it out. Hello. Random people watching. Don't watch the first 7 minutes. It'll drive you bonkers. Alrighty. Get me the game. And just for anybody watching, I don't have an overlay thing for the chat here. So if you do want to chat, I do, or I can put up an overlay for the Discord and see the chat within the game. Usually. Oh yeah, sweet. Let's go to. I need to start a new game, but I need to get my controller set up. So we're going to do Flight School.
What you need is a pilot's license. And what's the best place to get one? That's right, Jace Winger's Flight School. I do theory, I do practice, and I'm licensed for weapons training.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't checked to see if this is going. We're going to get double on here. I'm just going to check if I get the in-game audio. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't checked to see if... a little grumbly. There we go. The only ones who fly are those who dare to fly. Chilean. I lived in Chile before. Good times. Chile. But Canadian. Alright. Ooh. I'm hoping my old settings are these. Or are they the custom? We're just going to go with these for now. Yes.
Hi, I'm Jace Winger, your flight instructor for today. We'll be running through the full lesson plan, but if you're already familiar with some of the basics, you can talk to me about skipping ahead. Before we begin, I'll be running through the full lesson plan, but if you're already familiar with some of the basics,
Perfect, so you can hear. Let's see. This smooth.
Okay, now please walk a few steps. Okay, now do a few jumping jacks, please. Finally, a few squats, please. Right, you seem to be in good physical shape, so we can move on to the flying lessons. Let me know how you want to proceed. Yes?
Let's skip relatively basic.
We'll start by using the transporter room outside to go to the docking bay.
I remember this part being a bit smoother, so I think I was saying how high my settings are. Yeah, I'm getting lower FPS than I normally used to. Which is alright right now. It's beautiful.
From here, you need to embark and take the controls.
Yeah, I won't have to fix that, my FPS.
Quasar, Vanguard.
Okay.
You are cleared for undocking. Proceed.
Yeah, just gonna go settings, graphics settings. Houses borderless. I don't know. We might lose the stream. I'm going to try to go full screen and see if it works. This one might not work. So, bear with me. Anyone who's watching. This is me just getting things set up. Yes, and let's check. We will know if it's good. Keep the settings. Now let's see if my FPS,
Use
Whoa.
the steering controls to turn your ship.
oh, it looks like that gives me flight assist. But these are not how I want my settings. Let's see if these are my own controls. Oh, okay, that's my flight assist. This might be my controls, because that's going up and down now nicer. This boost. Where am I not getting? That's giving me a roll instead of this. Okay, I'm so not used to it that way, so we've got to change the one setting here. Let's go to let's do this for roll. Whoa. Let's see. Let's see what adaptive does here. No. Oh yeah, swap that around. It's not working for me. Ooh, it's supposed to be this. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Oh, shit. Whoa! Okay. So what did I... What? No! What the hell? Okay. Oh! Found the issue. That was all me. Okay, I'm stuck in the asteroid. Alright, let's go settings zone all over here. Don't matter. Yes. Oh, this is very patient. So that's the rotation. Cancel. See? Wait, let's just. You know what? I know how to solve this. Just find it. Sorry to anyone watching. It's, I can blame it on the game now. So we're just calling it, what do we call this in the program? I'm looking at a totally different menu right now. Twist, that's what it's called. It's called Twist. What is it called? I don't want, let's go Twist. Cancel. It's not going to do that. Z2. Okay, it's called something else. I need to get out there. I need to go to program. Go to control panel. Z rotation. X, Y, and then this. So Y is that. So why can't that? Let's just try. Right. Let's try. I don't think this is going to work. Ha! Sweet, got it working. And I got my FPS is up. So we are going to... Yeah, I know inside. We're going to go load. No! We're going to do a new game, flight school, all over again. Unfortunately. And hopefully the FPS sticks. These are the troubles with the Explorer. Oh, no, I don't know. Could be just because this game is... Maybe I need clear cache or something. I figured they got those asteroid issues out of the way. Like, it is still amazing when it came out, even though it had its issues. I didn't have too many, but there were lots of issues. Now it's pretty good. Or now it should be pretty good. Alright, so I just have bad FPS right there. Yes, custom one. Yes.
Hi, I'm Jace Winger, your flight instructor for today. We'll be running through the full lesson plan, but if you're already familiar with some of the basics, you can talk to me about skipping ahead. Before, please move your head as far up or down as you can. I'll need to set everything up. Please give me a minute.
This next thing is something you are going to be using a lot. I've marked a remote location for you to fly to. Don't worry, I don't expect you to crawl there at your base speed.
Oops. Okay, I guess I need a save setting to do that. Let's go controls. There we go.
So it points roughly towards the target. Now, activate travel mode. Depending on your engine type, it may take a little time to get started.
I don't know what's 5 on my thing. Let's see, what did I put as 5? Not this. No. That powers everything down. Not this, no way. Oh, there's no strafes. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to remember my own controls.
Look at your speed bar just below the crosshairs. You will keep accelerating for a while until you reach your ship's top travel speed. You've probably noticed other modes in the list when you activated this one. Each mode has its special use, and only one mode can be active at a time.
Or trying to get to my top
Now that
speed, I
you've gathered
guess.
some speed, you'll notice that steering has become much harder. This is why it's best to point your ship towards your destination before engaging travel mode.
Okay.
Now, turn off the mode the same way you turned it on. You are now coasting, which means a few things. First, your ship is decelerating much more slowly than it normally would. Second, steering is easy again. Give it a try now. Third, you've probably noticed that your ship keeps flying in the same direction. You can come to a stop much more quickly by actively decelerating. This automatically re-engages the safety limits on steering. As for the travel direction, any strafe movement will revert that to the behavior you're used to. You can also drop out of travel mode more quickly, skipping the coasting phase. Let's try this now. Please reactivate travel mode.
Okay.
Now wait until you've built up some speed.
So, perfect. If anyone's watching, I haven't set the Discord up
Drop
yet.
out of travel mode.
Oh, I haven't set the overlay. Let's go.
Great.
Okay, that's my
Will
set.
take place some distance from here, so let's take a break and let the autopilot do the hard work for now. The autopilot automatically navigates to the current objective. It engages travel mode when appropriate and makes use of gates, accelerators, and highways. It even avoids obstacles in the way. Well, mostly, which is why you still need to be at the controls. You may notice that it sometimes turns travel mode off when everything seems wide open to you. The safeties are on a bit of a hair trigger, probably to keep insurance rates from skyrocketing. While we wait, let's check out your logbook. There are several menus you can access this way. Open the one that's highlighted now.
Okay, not sure how to interact. Alright, we'll just use the mouse to get to those options. Forgot what I set this to. Okay.
Here you have access to details about your current status and statistics. The logbook is highlighted. Open it now. As you can see, there are several categories. You can select one to filter the entries or look at all of them at once. Most of the tips you've seen up until now have been added to the logbook. You can always go back and reread them if you feel like you've missed or forgotten something. Take your time looking around these menus. Close them when you're ready to move on. getting bored, you can disable the autopilot at any time and fly the rest of the way yourself.
Should have deactivated that. Well, since my control setup is from a long time ago, I'm sure some things are changed and not exactly how I left them, so really just bear with it. The controls will be wanting to move for a little bit until I get used to them and I'll fix them. Whoa.
Good, you've arrived. There's a ship next to you. Its color on your HUD indicates that it's not hostile. Please select it as your target. Match speed with your target.
No. What button would I use for target? Oh, I found my travel mode. Right stick vertical. What is right stick vertical? We will find out. Let's see. So I probably have only stay in this right stick vertical. 5, 4, 3, 2. And oh man, for first video on YouTube for this is terrible. Oh jeez, okay, so general. Where is this? Okay, wait, 22. So one of those buttons. Again. Match speed. Why? Negative Y rotation. Really? No. Can't be. That's a boost. Could it mean?
By the way, matching speed is even possible when both you and your target are in travel mode. I've now activated your primary weapon. The small dots that have just appeared indicate where the weapons are currently aiming. They will automatically track your current target as long as it's close enough. There are a handful of targets in front of you. Their HUD color indicates that they are enemies. Note that the HUD markers of some targets are smaller. These targets are currently outside your weapon range. Select the closest enemy target.
Oops, I got really
The
close.
HUD element has appeared right in the center of the target. This is the aim ahead indicator. It shows you where you need to aim, which is especially useful if the target is moving. Slowly cycle through all the targets.
Okay.
When a target outside your weapon
Okay,
range
good.
has
I
been
had this set
selected,
proper.
you can see the weapon indicators becoming darkened. The aim ahead indicator also changes its appearance. Select the closest enemy target again and shoot at it until it's destroyed.
Okay, so yeah, my settings and controls definitely changed quite a bit. It looks like some are set up, so that's alright. Might almost be better just to go from scratch. Let's see. 0. No. Well, okay. Now I'll have to do secondary. Oh, I don't think my weapons are active, so we check. General, steering weapons, fire primary. Okay. 9, 10, 11. I think this. Okay, I don't have any there.
Destroying targets. You'll need to move closer in order to hit some of them. If you look to the right of your crosshair, you will see bars next to your weapons that gradually fill up when you're firing. This is heat. It automatically dissipates when you stop firing. This happens more slowly if there are multiple weapons cooling down at the same time.
This is kind of funny. I've played games like Elite thousands of hours, and I feel like I'm talking with my settings, I guess. Oh well, I guess just relearn this.
Your weapon's just overheated. You will not be able to fire until they've cooled to a safe temperature.
It'll be alright.
Much sturdier than the others. Look at the blue bar above the target.
Oh.
This is its shield strength. After a few seconds without damage, it will begin to recharge. All shields work like this, including your own.
My bi-directional steering isn't working.
I've now activated your secondary weapon, a missile launcher. It's loaded with a type of guided missile that requires a target lock. Please select the target in front of you. You can now see a lock being acquired. You may
There's my lock. Okay. I feel like a noob. I've got lock for that. So. Okay, that is working. Let's see if I can stop completely. Well, I thought that. Anyways, then.
Target dropped something. Fly right at it to pick it up.
Okay, so I just wasn't locking on the target properly. So that was my issue. So anyone watching, I think I'm gonna have to redo this whole start from scratch. And yeah.
It's another type of missile. It has been automatically added to your ammunition storage. Missile launchers have limited ammunition. You can see the number of remaining missiles to the left of your crosshair. Let's go into more detail about your weapons. Open the ship menu. We'll focus on the highlighted weapon configuration section. Each installed weapon has its own row. The squares in each row show you which weapon groups that weapon is part of. You can assign any weapon to any weapon group.
Nice
You
and
can also
thorough.
change the ammunition that's loaded into your missile launchers.
Mission.
Try it if you like. Close the menu to move on.
Oh my guided missile. Heavy guided missile. Sweet. Okay, that's new.
You can quickly cycle through your configured weapon groups. Please activate each primary group at least once. You can also cycle through the available ammunition for any active missile launcher here. Try this now. It takes a little time for the new missile type to be loaded into the launcher. This
Oh,
concludes the weapons tutorial.
okay.
There's
That's
a
cool.
ship nearby. Please approach it.
Got it. Cool. Alright. Getting ready. I'll tab for a sec. Oh. Here's to anyone watching. I just put in the chat something there. Just apologies to anybody watching. Get my controls set up. No.
Get as close as possible to its surface.
Okay.
Alright, now come to a stop. You are now flying relative to the ship thanks to special flight assistance software. This works for most things that are bigger than medium-sized ships. No matter what the capital ship does, you will move along with it. This is especially useful for combat as well for docking or undocking. I've set up some targets on the ship's surface. Please destroy them. Try to use the ship's surface as cover wherever possible. Your strafe thrusters are useful here. Now, fly away from the ship's surface until it leaves you behind.
Stop your attack immediately.
Fly to the next objective. You may use travel mode or the autopilot if you like.
So for anybody watching, the space stuff here I'm doing, controls are all messed up and jumbled, and I forgot a lot of the setups I've had, so they're not as nice as before. And top that off,
This wreck has something inside it.
you'll be relying heavily on menus
So you're
later.
going to have to get out of your ship and do a spacewalk. Move a little closer to the indicated position and park your ship there.
Once you get your controls figured, flying can be fun. Let's do this one.
Please get up and leave the ship in your spacesuit.
Ooh.
Quasar, Vanguard.
You've probably noticed that you keep moving in the same direction. That's because spacesuits don't have flight assistance and are limited to Newtonian flight. Any directional input, whether it's strafing, accelerating, or decelerating, will push you in that direction. I'll let you try it out for a little while. While you do that, your spacesuit is equipped with a small hand laser. Please don't try to use it in fights with actual ships. You'd be pulverized immediately. You also have a repair tool. This tool works on most damaged objects, as long as they're not actually wrecked. This thing is beyond repair, though. You're not in actual danger, by the way. We're only simulating damage to your ship. Try to come to a stop using these inputs.
Okay, so I gotta use. I'm not going to change these right now. Basically, I'm using my.
Tricky, isn't it? Luckily, there's an easier way. Try it now.
Seven. What is 7 on my bloody controller? Okay. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's one of these buttons. Five. that's set. So that should start me. Right there.
Much better. I think you're ready for something new. Please fly inside the wreck using the indicated entry point.
If you don't know your controls, you're screwed. This part might be better with mouse and keyboard, but I am using a joystick to actually
There's
do
an
this.
access hatch, but it's malfunctioning. Look for a broken control panel and use your repair tool to fix it.
That is the wrong laser. There we go. Oh no. Here, this is the panel. Oh. Okay.
Now, fly into the corridor.
I guess I could have just used it from far away instead. The ship looks, I don't know, much more beautiful than it was before when I played.
You may have noticed the oxygen indicator, which is slowly going down. There's no need to worry about it. You'll be back in your ship with plenty of time to spare.
Okay. Oh, disable if I want. Oh, flight assist. Come on, come on, come on.
There's another broken control panel. Repair this one as well. There's a lockbox here. What a lucky find. Please activate your weapon and carefully shoot off all the locks. Ship weapons also work, but you have to be much more careful with those. Lockboxes are fragile, and some even explode. Congratulations, you did it. You may keep the item for yourself after you finish here. Please leave the wreck and return to your ship now.
Our new soft toy. I wonder if I can chew it. Let's see if we can bounce our way back. No, no, no.
The spacesuit is also equipped with a booster. You can use it now to reach your ship more quickly. Be careful though. It's easy to overshoot or crash into your target that way. You know how to do that already.
The crashing part? Yes. Alright. Oh yeah, I came in through this.
Now, follow the green lights to the dock and fly inside.
I guess I was close enough to it. Oh, that was a little, Oh, there we go. Got my inside controls, which are...
While the feeling of flying a spacesuit is fresh in your mind, let's try the same with your ship. Please turn off flight assistance now.
Okay, that's my reverse. I need to change that even though it's good. Okay, flight assistance.
I'll give you time to play around with it. Re-enable flight assistance when you want to move on to the next step.
No! Oh, reverse. Oops, got an itch. Oh, there we go.
The next part is technically against the rules, so you didn't hear it from me. We'll combine two of the things you've learned, aimed at empty space, and activate travel mode.
Oops. Sorry, guys. Let's go aim at travel. Activate travel and aim at space.
Build up some speed.
Gain some speed.
Now, turn off flight assist. Your speed is no longer increasing. More importantly, though, your ship is very maneuverable again. It takes a practice, but you can use this for significant course corrections during travel mode. Try this now by aligning to the new objective, then re-enabling flight assistance. I find it really fun to drift my way into jump gates at high speed that way, but do be careful and practice in a safe environment first. I don't want to hear about you turning your ship into a pancake, right? Right, now that the exciting part is over, let's wind down with something a bit calmer. Fly to the marked station.
Nice. I think I need more tea. Or no, that's coffee. I think I need to swap to tea. Or collar and night suit. Let's see.
Now that you're in range, you can interact with it to request docking permission, just like you did with your ship from the spacesuit. Follow the trail of lights to your assigned dock. Turn your ship in the indicated direction.
Oh, this is the large docks. I'm being total huts here. Yep, I'm on the first one. Okay, it's right there. Moving middle, I think. My ship's probably getting so banged up right now. Oh, let's see what's landing here. What a terrible stream. But I can kind of blame it on me a bit. Let's go here. That's all my fault. Let's see. Travel no dock. Oh, and this is someone who can go through that mailbox slot as fast as you can possibly go and get it and land perfectly. It's been a while. It'll probably take a lot of practice in the league, but I haven't played for a while. This is going to be back. Where is the docking? Oh. Toggle VR tracking. So it has VR support now? Or did it start? Anyways, that's cool. I can use my VR headset. Once I figure some of these things out.
You should now be able to see an abstract representation of the
I
document.
thought I had to turn around.
Position relative to it.
Oh, such a retard.
Element must be aligned before you can dock. When aligned, the elements change colour from red to green. Now that your ship is fully aligned, let go of the steering.
I thought I had to turn my ship the other way.
There's a
Oh,
triangular
jeez.
element pointing upwards that represents your ship's position over the
Oh, yeah.
If it's darkened, then your ship is outside
Almost
the
looks like that
displayable
guy's head's
area.
cut off, but it's...
If you can afford them, there are software upgrades that make this process a bit easier. Now that you're docked, you can do a number of things right here from your ship. The ship information menu shows you all kinds of things about your ship. Take a look at it now.
I have, I don't know, 3 million or 3 billion worth of fucking credits in my,
Below the general information, you can see
Other-
your cargo
Oh,
storage.
from
It's
this.
separate from the ammunition bay,
Oh.
and there are even more types of storage that we're not using at the moment. Small items picked up from crates or lockboxes, on the other hand, are stored on your person and move with you between ships. You can access your inventory via the Player Information tab. You can close this menu now.
piloting. I got 5 stars. Yeah, right. Okay. Form. Behavior. My behavior is terrible. Okay. Jeez, I've forgotten so much of this. It might seem overwhelming right now, but once you get going, it's alright. Oh, but once you forget stuff, it's terrible. Oh, I just don't see my plush toys. Where's my plushie? Oh well.
You might have seen that your ship is carrying some energy cells. If you want to, you can sell these here using the trade menu. Open it now. This is where you can trade wares with the station. Your cargo is on the left-hand side and the station's buy offers are on the right. Because this is a wharf, it doesn't have any products for sale in here. But it does want to buy a lot of different resources. Energy cells, for example. Wharves and equipment docks can also upgrade your current ship. Try this now. This is where you can buy and install various upgrades for your ship, including the docking software that I mentioned earlier. Feel free to try this out now. Your upgrades are now being installed. It'll be fast now, but this can normally take up to a few minutes. Wharves and shipyards also buy used ships. The beauty you're sitting in is actually mine though, so don't even try selling it. You can keep trying out these menus if you'd like. Undock when you're ready to proceed.
Let's check what the stream is doing. Oh, lost it, but that's alright. Hey, let's.
many pilots don't use, but if you do end up liking it, you'll really appreciate it. Depending on how you've set up your flight controls, you might only have convenient control over 2 steering axes rather than all 3. This is fine for most pilots. However, with many ship configurations, rolling is much more effective than yawing, or vice versa. This is where adaptive steering can help. When turned on, the primary steering axis will be set to whichever one is best for your current ship configuration. I've turned on adaptive steering and changed the thruster configuration of your ship to favour rollover yaw. Fly around a little to get a feeling for it.
Docking granted.
And that concludes your training. Feel free to roam around and practice some of what you've learned. I've set up a selection of ships for you to try out. You can teleport between them using the map. Sorry, no capital ships. You'll have to save up for your own. When you feel ready to move on, you can either try out some of the advanced tutorials or put your skills to the test in the real world. Goodbye, and good luck out there.
Docking aborted. Docking granted. Elite Vanguard.
Oh my god, that's being.
You cannot tolerate your actions.
Whoa. Okay, this is just me not getting my reverse. Need a bi-directional, which I thought I did. Whoa. Alright. Bad idea, but it was fun. Okay, so that's that. This is thumbnail for it. Oh, yeah. That's alt having some. Shit. Scheiße.